Welcome to my channel French Pulse. Let's enjoy learning French. Today we are going to learn how to express time in French. Now, what do we say? What's the time? Quelle heure est-il? We are going to learn three things. First, we're going to learn how to say the time. Say, for example, from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. How do we say the time? Then we're going to learn how to express it with AM and PM. And then we're going to learn the 24-hour clock system. So here we go. From 9 to 10, if we have to express, what do we say? Il est. To express time, we need to use il est 9 heures. Heure means time and it's feminine. Heure is feminine, right? So, il est 9 heures. Il est 9 heures 5. Il est 9 heures 10. Now, 9:15 will be what? 9:15 or quarter past 9. Same thing in French. Il est 9h15. Il est 9h15. Mind you, the usage of a here, whereas rest of the places we are not using. 9:20 will be il est 9h20. 9:25, il est 9h25. 9:30, it's either 9:30 or half past 9. So, il est 9h30, half past 9, il est 9h30. From 35 onwards, there are two ways in which we can express. For example, 9:35, and in English we say 25 minutes to 10. The same thing in French. Il est 9h35, it's 9:35, and il est 10h-25. So, it is 10 o'clock minus 25. 9:40, il est 9h40, or it is 10 o'clock minus 20. Il est 10h-20. 9:45 can be expressed in three ways. Il est 9h45, just regular 9:45, or il est 9h3/4, it's 3/4, or il est 10h-le-quart, it's 10 o'clock less the quarter. Mind you, usage of le. 9:50, il est 9h50, or it could be 10 o'clock less 10. So, il est 10h-10. 9:55, il est 9h55, il est 10h-5. 10 o'clock less 5. And 10 o'clock, il est 10h. So far we just learned how to express time. We took an example from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Now we're going to learn how to express AM and PM in French. To express AM and PM in French, we have a split up of time. So 12 AM, il est minuit. From 12 AM to 11:59 AM, 1 minute before noon, it's going to be du matin. For example, 9 AM, it will be il est 9h du matin. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Now, from 12 PM, that is midi, that is noon, il est midi. From 12 PM to 5:59 PM, 1 minute before 6 PM is going to be de l'après-midi. So, 5 PM is going to be il est 5h de l'après-midi. So, here you have to use l'après-midi. And from 6 PM to 11:59 PM, that is 1 minute before midnight, is going to be du soir. So, for example, 6 PM, il est 6h du soir. For matin, there is no problem, but we have to be careful with PM, because PM from 12 PM to 5:59 PM could be, it's going to be the l'après-midi, and from 6 PM to 11:59 PM is going to be du soir. Let's learn how to use the 24-hour clock. The 24-hour clock in French is also called l'heure officielle. It's used for, in railway stations, in the airport, for public announcements. Everywhere the time there is mentioned in 24 hours. It starts at 0 hours and it goes on to 23:59. So here it is, 0 hours is going to be il est 0 heure. 13 hours is going to be il est 13 heures. So from 12 noon onwards, we don't need to use PM or du soir, because after 12 we start saying 13 hours, 14 hours, 15 hours, etc. So, il est 13 heures. Now, here we have to be very careful. For 24-hour clock, we don't say un quart et demi. We have to go for straight numbers. So, il est 13h15, il est 13h30. We cannot say il est 13h et demi. It has to be straight numbers. 22:45, il est 22h45. 14:05, il est 14h05. 0 hours 10, il est 0h10. A few important things in time. Remember when we are saying 5:30, we say il est 5h30. We add an E here. 4:30, il est 4h30. We add an E. But when you are saying midi and minuit, we don't add the E. Il est midi et demi, il est minuit et demi. Another important thing is when it's 1 o'clock, the word heure is feminine, so we need to use une heure. Il est une heure. Some important things about time, we need to learn the numbers properly so that we are able to express time. Secondly, we also need to see that when it's un quart, we have to be careful. Moins le quart, we have to be careful. And how do we, and also et demi. Here, what I've just mentioned to you with midi and minuit. And asking time, quelle heure est-il? Answer will be il est 5 heures, for example. 5h30, 5h30, etc. I hope you have understood how to express time in French. Click the link in the description box for exercises on the same. Like, share and subscribe to my channel. Au revoir et à bientôt.